Hi guys and girls, I'm Obsidian Ant, and this is Sid Meier's Starships. Continuing on then, in my ever-expanding galactic empire, I currently have 3 occupied worlds and am looking to claim my 4th. Currently, I can see that the enemy has 2 occupied worlds here. The red guys have 1 occupied world that I can see, and these yellows are 75% toward claiming that world. Now my choice here then is, do I go on and claim one of these other additional worlds to start making progress there, or do I go down here and try and take this world from these guys here? Now it does depend on the size of their fleet, and I don't see how I can see that information. But you know what? Let's give that a go. Let's move down here. If I can, that is. Fleet move. Is it too far? Can only move 1 set in a go? Let's see. Yep, looks like it. And now this may be a bit of a mistake, but if we don't try it, we're not going to know how it goes. Admiral, this star system is claimed by the Communal Cooperative. Their main battle fleet is believed to be nearby. Shall we proceed? Yes, we shall proceed. Tell me more about them. Negotiate with Bolivia. Tell me more about the enemy vessels.
Chance of mission success 49.
Right, they've got 3 ships, and I'm very much more than willing to try and take them on. Let's see if we can get them to stand down first. So, surely you see we are already welcomed here. We will give you 300 food if you leave us in peace. We have no interest in your laughable proposal. Ha ha ha! Yes, the fleet is ready for action.
Yes, Commander.
Defeat the Communal Cooperative fleet. Reduced shield effectiveness. So where is the cooperative communal fleet? There they are, and they're a little larger than I first expected. Quite considerably larger, actually. What a nuisance. I didn't see they had fighters. How do they launch fighters then? No worries. Let's move these guys a little bit closer. Not too close, because I don't want them within range of the guy's next attack. Although they probably don't have to get that close to start firing their torpedoes, do they? Perhaps I could try launching a torpedo. There we go. And these might as well launch a torpedo as well, I guess. In that general direction. 2 moves for the torpedo to get there, and then we can tell it to detonate, and I'll get you to fire one as well, again in that same general direction. Although there's a chance that the enemy fleet may move out of the way of the torpedoes before they arrive. Now we can actually end turns. Are they going? Oh no! They're going to launch a torpedo as well, right into the side of my ship. And these are all moving out the range of the torpedoes now. Right. That's the blast radius of that missile. So I'm going to detonate it and see how much damage it actually does. And they've lost 1 ship. What does run mean? Well, if they run, maybe they'll be in range of the next one. Go on. There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? And this has got 1 more. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to reach the other guys in time, but let's see what happens. No, they didn't quite make it. Next turn, maybe then. Right. This ship is going to come on broadside to the enemy there. That's easy, isn't it? It's the obvious choice. and we're gonna fire right in the side of it, and that may be enough to destroy it. Nope, unfortunately it's not enough to destroy it. None of the others can actually reach down that far yet, so let's bring these here and see if their fire is in range, and it's not, so I'll just fire another torpedo that way. And these guys, you can move down here, try and keep a little bit out of the way. And why not fire? Oh, they can't fire a torpedo, but they can fire their weapon. Surprised they can actually shoot that far. And he's still standing. Okay, so what do I do with you? How do I get you to also fire? Can you fire if you reach there? Looks like you can. Amazingly enough, but only 14 HP damage. How much health has this ship got left? More than enough by the looks of it, but every little bit helps. Oh, I'm in trouble now. Head-on missile damage. I wouldn't have thought it should do too much damage, but it did do quite a bit of damage. This is where you want to worry when they get behind you. Now these guys are firing torpedoes as well, and they're also backing out of range. They're getting savvy to what I'm doing. Let's see if we can get in range just about. And we missed. Might be able to just catch this wing there though. Nope, that was a bit of a shame. We didn't do any damage there. But we can do 100 damage from that distance. And that may be enough to finish them off. Because after all, they're only a small fighter wing. Alright, let's get these guys. They can get round behind that ship and they will do the same. Shoot it in the rear. Is it gone? Yes, we finished that one off. So now this ship here looks like they're trying to flee, but we're going to chase them down. And also get out of the way of this incoming torpedo. Over that way, and these guys can go around here. I think I don't want to be anywhere near that torpedo, which is likely to detonate shortly. And that did nothing. Oh, right in the back. Yep, okay. I had a feeling you was going to try and sneak around the other side of the planet there, but I'm still going to shoot you right in the back. And that looks like the end of you. Our probability of completing this mission, I think that should say was 49%. And we did alright.
Scott Torres, 66, has joined our Federation.
Really? So if that was a ship, that was a planet I've just liberated, they've just gone straight to 100%. I thought I'd have to go down to 25%. Hopefully your superior battles have concluded. 100% of our people now support your Federation. We are pleased to join your powerful Federation. We're happy to offer assistance. There we go. So now my empire has expanded a little bit more, but unfortunately it is cut off by this rather narrow passageway here, but that's not too bad. Maybe I'll go in there and try and take these next. Might as well try and be a little bit aggressive this early in the game. But we're going to need to think about some defences here as well. So let's look how much money we got. A little bit of planetary defences there, I think. Auto plant, increase the metal production. Biofuel, aquafire. Well, let's have a look first about upgrading my ship fleets. Going to obviously need repairing, which eats into my energy balance. And I want to upgrade the shields on this one. What have we got left? 1,000. So I think it's time to upgrade our firepower. Lasers, plasma cannon, torpedoes. Let's upgrade our lasers. I think 1, 2, 3 with laser. Oh no, not quite enough for that. Yep, there was enough for that. Although perhaps I should have upgraded that one. Not to worry, that's good enough. That will do the job. Over here, how are we doing? We got number 1 on our planetary defense. And what has this got? 0 on planetary defense. So I definitely think we've got to put that there.
Complete.
And perhaps a warp nexus up here. Wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? As it'll travel instantly to this system, removing crew fatigue. But do I need a warp system here? A point-to-point warp, or can I just get there from that? Certainly think I need something around that way. Maybe not just yet. Build a city. Current balance 5,000. Build a city. Spend 1,500 to build a city. I think so. What have we got here? Oh, I didn't want to move. I've done that. Always doing that. What a nuisance. That causes crew fatigue every time I do that. I'm going to build a city. I'm trying to select the planet itself. Spend 1,500 to build another city. Yep. Okay. What have we got over here? Build 1,500 to build a city. Might as well build as much as we can and expand as much as we can. Tight squeeze allows your fighters to move freely. I'm not worried about that. Teleshields provide full strength protection from all directions. Ah, I should have waited and brought that, I guess. Let's see if I've got anything to sell. Metals. Energy. Sell 100 for 95 credits. Science. Accept changes. Don't think I made any changes there, did I? Research. Let's have a look what we got here then. Ion drive, 25% to speed generated by engine modules. Field theory, 50% to damage. No, 50% to damage absorbed by shields. I don't think that would be a bad idea. 20% to armor hit points, 25% to damage caused by long-range lasers, 25%. I'm gonna expand my shields again.
Completed field theory level 2.
And again.
Completed field theory level 3.
I think that will do for now. We've got 1,700 left. Fighters gain 1%, 1 random modules. 25% to effectiveness of stealth systems. The damage caused by short-range plasma cannons. I'm not worried about that just yet. 25% damage caused by 50% to the effectiveness of sensors. 25% speed to generated by engine modules. We'll keep what we got. Excuse me. Right, so the last thing is this. Build in teleshields. Still can't do that. What's this? Convergent light removes the distance penalty for laser fire, allowing extremely long range fire. I would like that. I only need another 900 or so, so you know, let's see what we can sell for that. What do I need metal for? That just needs currency, doesn't it? Do I need metal to build new ships? Energy resources builds new ships. Does it? Add a ship for 1000 energy. Well, let's sell some metal then. I'm going to sell metal and perhaps a little bit of food. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. And a little bit of food there. That goes us up to 900. Am I thinking of the wrong thing here? 2050. I'm still 1500 short, so what did I exchange for there? Ah, I exchanged for metals, didn't I? And that's what I actually wanted, to get them. So let's buy those metals back then. There we go. Right. Right then. What next? I think it's time for shore leave, isn't it? And let the enemy have their turn. Okay, thank you. What are they going to do? Oh, there's some battle going off there, off screen. The enemy's fleeing a little bit. And these are trying to take that planet, although not doing such a wonderful job of it. So, what do? Do I take their fleet? Or do I attack here? I think I'll take this planet since they've moved on and left it. Silly billies that they are. This is the home planet of the communal cooperative. Their main battle fleet is believed to be nearby. Shall we proceed? Let's see what their fleet is like.
Submission success 38%.
Oh, I don't know. That's a little bit large, isn't it, for my liking? We'd leave there. Can we get up there? Nope. Let's move to there, and then we'll move to there. Admiral, the star system is claimed by the communal cooperative. Their main battle fleet is here. Tell me more about the enemy vessels. Right, okay, so slightly smaller fleet than at the other place. We can see them here. I will try and give these a go. Should we negotiate, see what he has to offer? Surely you will not pursue the risky strategy. Our defence forces are in full alert. Yes, nope, we're going to attack you anyway. There we go. Let's see how many fighters they've got this time. And they're launching their torpedoes immediately. They're not wasting any time, are they? But we're going to be well out of the way of those torpedoes, I think. So I also will fire a torpedo in your general direction. And then I will move my ship completely out of the way. And he will do the same. Try and get a little bit of a spread on them because you don't know what way they're likely to move. And again, he will do the same. And I'll aim that ever so slightly in the other direction before moving them down here. And the final one will shoot a torpedo in that direction. Is he going to get sucked down that funny thing there? Possible, you know. Right. And that will end my turn, I think. Can a torpedo destroy a torpedo? Nope. Apparently not. They're going in all directions, but they're firing another torpedo down toward here. I obviously want to keep away from my torpedoes, don't they? But let's see if... Yes. Oh, not quite. I was hoping that would have been enough to catch them, but apparently not, unfortunately. Again, no. Why did I detonate that for? That was silly. Let's send that torpedo off toward them. It can wait there. Oh, looks like I've got to detonate it, have I? Oh no, you can leave it, which is kind of what I was hoping. Does it get sucked down that little thing there? It doesn't, though. So if I leave it, it switches off and the torpedoes are still active. Did I destroy the enemy torpedo? I thought they were firing one in our direction. Right, so these guys can't shoot any more torpedoes, but they can move down there. Same with these guys, they can't shoot any more torpedoes, but they can move. Okay, no one can fire any more torpedoes. What a shame. Let's move them down here anyway. Who's in range then of your weapons? Might as well, mightn't we? If we can shoot from that distance. Give it a try. This is not enough to destroy it, surely. That was a surprise to me.
Incoming torpedo.
No, that's not what I'd call an incoming torpedo. It's miles out of the way. Right, we're going to detonate this one right now. Okay. And this one can run a little bit further. And now I'm going to detonate it, and it wasn't close enough. Quite difficult to see where it's aiming because of it's obviously a 3D sphere and we're seeing it from the rear. So you can't quite see when it's overlapping, what it's meant to be overlapping. That's the end of them. Okay, we're doing alright. Let's move them there. Makes me wonder what sort of damage I would have been able to do if I'd had the long-range weapons. Okay. I think it's time to move these up a little bit. I'm splitting my forces a little bit more than I would actually like, but that's fine. And these guys are going to do exactly the same as what they just did. They got no fire, unfortunately.
Our shields have been damaged.
Okay, but not too much, hopefully. These guys are going to shoot me now. Oh, wow. I'm coming under fire there, aren't I? Right. What we're going to do, we're going to get behind this force and shoot them. We're going to totally annihilate them. We've got to move a little bit more out of the way, I think. I don't really know what to suggest there. Let's go over here and see what these guys are capable of doing. They might be able to destroy this, which would leave me open a little bit more for my choices. Can they reach? No, they can't reach. Can they now shoot? I imagine my line of sight is blocked. That's unfortunate. And who's last? Don't quite see why these guys are incapable of firing. So where am I going to put him? I think we'd put him up here. That one is on the run, and these guys are coming around behind us. That's one of the largest hitches yet, but still not large enough. But it is all mounting up, isn't it? 44% damage. What happens if I actually get down here? So 44% damage versus 80% damage. Quite a difference. And that's the end of that ship. So this guy is going to go around here, and I'm going to shoot them from the side. And And I'm going to do the same with this ship. Actually, they can probably shoot from the rear, can't they? That should be the end of them, I would imagine. Yeah. So we've got the one more ship to chase down now, which is actually on the run. Oh, I'm going to come round that way, I think. And that ends that turn. Nope. These are getting closer. Nice how he moves out the way there. Thought that was turn was done with him.
Repairs completed.
Jolly good. But you probably can't fire again, can you? What was that about? He didn't seem to have a turn. Not a full hit, but a little bit of damage there. Added into what I've already dealt to him. He's not been able to deal much damage to me now, but they're certainly on the run. They're certainly scared. And turn. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually catch up with them, am I? I'm probably going to have to just keep chasing them and harassing them bit by bit. And obviously they're going to be returning fire as they do that. That's probably not going to do too much damage. Nope. And they've run in again. I wonder how they're getting 2 moves in there. Quite significant distance they've been able to jump. Is that it? Have I got them?
Good work.
Yep, good work. Thank you. Our probability of completing this mission was 50%, but we did it.
Argate 45 has joined our federation.
Hopefully your superpower battles have concluded. 100% of our people now support you. Thank you. So there we go. The remaining part of that fleet has... Our crew is becoming fatigued from space travel and combat. Only 4 of our 10 crew members are operating at full efficiency. We should consider ending our voyage to allow them to continue to rest. Okay then, I think that's what we'll do. You can see my empire is now at 5 planets. And we've hopefully got a little bit of resources left. But we're going to have to spend some credits doing some repairs. And then we'll see about expanding these planets. But that will wait for the next episode, I think. As always, thanks for watching. And I'll catch you guys and girls next time. This has been Obsidian Ant, signing off.